What happens if, you guys, what happens if when I step out of this house, I ask God to guide me and come with me and be in front of me, behind me, and all around me? And I pray that the Legion of Guardian Angels surround me and protect me as well. That's what we're going to talk about today. But before I do continue, I'd like to send well wishes and blessings to all my brothers and sisters out there. Hope all is well and that you guys enjoy this beautiful day and this beautiful weekend. Today is Friday, December 13th, 2024. And this is the last Friday, the 13th of the year. And 2025 is going to be amazing, you guys. Yes, it is. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. So let me ask you a question, you guys. Do you think winning the lottery will make you happy? Would that really make you happy, you guys? No right or wrong answers. Now, going back to my discussion is what happens if I wake up and I remember what hurt me yesterday, last month, last year, a couple years ago, and I bring it on to today? What happens if I wake up negative and angry, discontent, frustrated, and I'm just taking out all my anger on everybody, and I'm just irritable? What happens if I wake up and I don't even appreciate the fact that I woke up? What happens if I don't appreciate this precious gift called life and I don't realize that today wasn't promised, you guys? Drop me some comments. Feel free. Let's have a meeting of the minds. Now, what happens if I wake up and I celebrate from the moment that I wake up and I say and I declare, I won! Amazing things are happening and I'm excited. Oh, yes, amazing things are happening in my life and I'm excited with God on my side. I'm blessed and unstoppable. Let's go, let's go. Fired up, fired up, fired up. What happens if I wake up and I'm grateful for the fact of being able to wake up and live another day? To be guided by God and ask God to guide me, to build me, to mold me, to heal me, and to use me as He sees fit. What happens if I wake up and throughout the day I fall short? And that's me, you guys. That's me. I fall short every day, you guys. This is a learning process. It's a work in progress. Life is a big school, a school of hard knocks, and my best lesson is and will always be my last mistake. So what happens if throughout the day I made a mistake? What if I had just got too happy, too excited? I just blurted some stuff out, not hateful stuff, not mean stuff, but I just, because I'm on a different level, different conscious, a level where I know that today is precious and today wasn't promised, and we don't know if we're gonna make it home safe, and God willing we do, and we don't know if we're gonna wake up, but God willing we do, and I just value each second, and I just say some stuff, and the other person is not ready to receive it. And I might make that person feel a little bit uncomfortable. And I fail, right? And it didn't come out right. But what happens if that moment in time I say, you know what, God, you know my heart. And I'm able to tell that person as well, I love you. Let's not focus on the stuff that doesn't matter. Let's communicate. Let's help each other. And let's create eternal memories that will last forever, more than a diamond. And let's make amends and let's continue on with this beautiful day. Then what would happen is that I will be able to enjoy this present and live in the present moment, and I'll be able to enjoy the presence of those around me, loved ones, relatives, neighbors, friends, strangers. What happens if I hear the fire engine and I pray for those firemen to make it to the emergency on time because they are essential? They're first responders and they're running towards the emergency, and I am able to pray for them. What happens if I go to a parade Or I go to a function, I see a bunch of firemen and police officers, and I tell them, thank you guys for being of service. I will continue to do my part. We will continue to do our part, which is praying for you guys, for the Legion of Guardian Angels to take care and watch over you while you guys do what you do. And by the way, I also served. I was in the military, and thank you for your service. What if I'm in a car and we're driving in the car and the ambulance or the fire department comes and I pull over to the side, creating an open way, an open pathway for the fire agent truck to go and get to the emergency on time? Because one day there will be a fire truck or paramedics coming for you, coming for me. That day will come. But what if instead I wake up angry, resentful, spiteful? Then I'm going to waste this whole day, this whole precious gift. What if I don't unwrap this gift that was given to me from the moment I wake up, and I get to indulge in the spirit of healing, joy, season's greetings, forgiveness, laughter, success, and be kind to people, starting by being kind to myself, and with a kind of kindness, share with the whole world. So, going back to my original question, it is stated, and it's been proven, that if someone is poor, middle class, or any kind of person, and they are humble and grateful, and they win the lottery, then they're going to be a wealthy, humble, grateful person. But if you have somebody who is ungrateful, angry, spiteful, revengeful, frustrated, irritated, doesn't control their emotions, doesn't know how to manage their money, and they win the lottery, they'll be broke like that. And they'll be a bigger jerk. One person's humble and one person's not, and that person chooses to be a jerk and arrogant, then by winning the lottery, it'll magnify their attributes, their characteristics, their personality, and they'll be a bigger jerk. So really, what if we focus on plugging into God on a daily basis, letting God heal us, guide us, and take this broken heap of a mess, and on a daily basis putting us together, and through that miracle we could be a miracle to others, whether it's Christmas, New Year's Day, your birthday, Mother's Day, Father's Day, or any other day but the day that we woke up. Then if we were to win the lottery, for example the California lottery, then we're going to do a lot of good. Yes, we will. But the first winning lottery ticket is when we wake up and God granted us another day to live. Now, scientifically, it's been proven that every day we have 60 to 70,000 thoughts in our mind. And after the age of 35, we're living with 90 to 95% of rituals and habits, and only 5% of awareness. So what if we start living with awareness and consciously start treating this life better and our body better, and we tilt the scale and get to the point where we are at 95% conscious and 5% rituals and habits, new rituals and habits, then what would happen? Then our own world, my world, your world, will definitely change for the better, you guys. It's just how it is, you guys. And it starts by surrendering and plugging into God, allowing God to reveal your purpose, because God gave you and I a gift, a talent, a spiritual gift that we need to share with the world. And if we don't, because we're living with regrets and we're not willing to take a risk, what if we took a risk and plugged into God and allow Him to go ahead and provide us with the best life ever through the mistakes? Even if we fail today like I did earlier, but you know what I said? No, I'm not going to let this hold me back. I got to keep going because I know I'm putting forth my best effort. And next time, if I have nothing to contribute or say too much, I'm just going to not say it, or I'm going to say it in a different way, because the same grace, mercy, patience, love, and forgiveness that God has shared with me, now it's my turn to share with others. So what if we pretended each morning when we wake up that we won the lottery. Because if the moment we wake up, that's the game changer right there. That's the winning ticket. Let me ask you another question. What if I told you that you won $10 million today? Okay, what would you do? You'd be happy, right? But then what if I tell you, but tomorrow you're going to be dead? So then what would we do? Well, we would live today to the fullest and not worry about anything negative that happened yesterday or years ago or last month, but instead of focus on being the best person that we can today. There's a saying that goes, it's better to live a short, happy, peace-filled, joy-filled, adventurous, free life than a long life filled with frustration, irritableness, stress, spitefulness, and a cold heart. So life is short anyways. We're here today, gone today. So all we can focus on is today. So might as well work on ourselves today. Work on our emotions, work on how to manage our money, and unplugging from the illusion. Because if we were to win the lottery and we don't know how to handle our emotions and manage our money, it's not going to go well, you guys. Now, what if we're able to go ahead and realize that we're worth way more than just being an employee, and we're looking into business ownership? Then I can help you as well. I'm in a great position to help as many people and their families live the best life ever. I help people with their finances. And when I say finances, all aspects of their finances. And believe it or not, the industry, financial services industry, is taking advantage of and ripping people off. And I don't like that. So I'm looking for people that want to learn how to manage our money, how to manage our emotions, how to build a business, all on our spare time basis. I tell you, don't leave your job, keep your job, use them how they use us with that money that you earn and pay your bills. But with me, with us, on your spare time basis, learn how to get out of debt, save some money, save for an emergency, save for a short-term fund or a dream. Maybe you want to buy a house. Let's put in a short-term account. And then for your long-term, let's retire with dignity. And then let's share that knowledge with everybody that we can meet and we bump across to help our communities, you guys. So what happens if we remove all excuses and say, I'm in. Show me, God. Show me. Reveal to me on a daily basis what you want me to do. And I'm in, and I'm in it to win for you, God. Because we were created to win with and for God. We were created to be great with and for you, God. We were created to be amazing with and for you, God, only. And what happens if, when we are finally in our deathbed, we can smile knowing that we have no regrets and that we lived full and we died empty. We lived hard, died hard, and we stay hard. All right, you guys. You guys be well. Be safe. Have an amazing weekend. And the second half of December is coming up. Let's go, champs. Let's go. Let's go be amazing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go be amazing, champs. Blessings that's in your way. Praise one. Love one. God only. Polo Gold checking in and checking out.